9-second delay, Nerd Squad. It is 6:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Thursday, February 6, 2025. Unit 207 has plans to break and enter and physically kidnap me or illegally and criminally arrest me, i.e., to perpetrate that domestic terrorism charge that gets added to all of their indictments in the event that they or any of their co-conspirators break and enter and physically touch me. Now, the preceding live stream is reflecting on the YouTube interface currently as being 6 hours, 21 minutes, and 49 seconds long. I'm going to flip this laptop around and try and show you that because the idiots upstairs once again criminally and illegally shut it off. Adding more obstruction of justice and evidence tampering charges and counts to their looming indictments. And let's click on it, and I bet it will be significantly shorter like when they did this repeatedly yesterday. Let's see how long it is here. Oh no. It says it's 6 hours and 21 minutes long still. All right. You're going to want to pay attention to everything I say in this preceding live stream. Other than that, the updates are Unit 207 plans to break and enter and to add those domestic terrorism charges to each and every one of their indictments, either today or Monday. Today or Monday. Again, what's the date today? February 6th. All right, pay attention to this preceding recording. It gives you other updates. All about things already reported in some instances. Let me rewind it a little bit. Okay. Oh, one more thing. This is a consensual recording of Mystic Gwen pursuant to the Federal Bureau of Investigation's instructions. We have a 9-second delay. It is 11:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It just literally turned to 11:05. It was 11:04. I did say the preceding live stream was going to run until tomorrow, but ultimately, because of the ongoing discussions and very active stalking upstairs and downstairs this evening, all about things already reported. Correction, it's rolled into tomorrow. Remember, this is the preceding live stream that they just once again criminally and illegally shut off. Ergo, there's an image of my living room and not of myself. Same thing this morning, active stalking on the exterior and upstairs. And again, I repeat, plans to add those mandatory domestic terrorism charges to each and every one of their indictments via breaking and entering and physically touching me. Their plans include wanting to arrest me using some of their fraudulent court orders. Today, Thursday, and or Monday. Remember, earlier in the week, it was reported their threats until Tuesday. Over the night, there's been lots of discussions that have specified today and this upcoming Monday. So pay attention. Again, it is now Thursday, February 6, 2025. And no, I did not end the preceding live stream. Unit 207 did. Pay attention. Reported in some instances for over a year, things they've been invoiced for since August before they decided to proceed with kidnapping my children. And as recently as yesterday, February 4th. So I am going, correction, as recently as this very day and moment. Going to play the preceding live stream where I cover everything that you're going to need to know and hear, other than the time and date. So it is 11:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a consensual recording of Mystic Gwen pursuant to the instructions of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'm not an employee of the FBI, but I've been authorized to state I'm an informant, and they've had me do so to everyone that's going to prison because it adds additional charges to all of their looming soon-to-be unsealed indictments. I will play the preceding live stream so that you can hear the information that you need to hear as soon as Unit 207 enables multiple things I'm attempting to do on this live stream, such as saving the description with the most recent police report. There we go. Finally. Okay, pay attention and remember you have no immunity, past, present, or future. And if you do anything like you've been discussing and unable to shut the fuck up about, from tomorrow to Tuesday, as of my preceding live stream, you're going to be paying infinitely more than you were invoiced.
Recording is reflecting application as still being visible. The preceding live stream is illegally shut off.
I'm fast forwarding through, but this again is the preceding live stream.
I'm not an employee of the FBI. I have a couple of updates.
Here we go.
Just since the last live stream, between 11:52 a.m. today to present time, a female federal felon upstairs that has been actively stalking me and involved in this conspiracy since April of 2023, a woman who I consider to be the mini-me of the woman going to prison for 8+ years, has been on the cell phone and actively trying to prevent me to hear her in a frantic manner, which I am going to speculate is her committing perjury remotely and or conspiring in this aggravated criminal conspiracy involving the North Everett Precinct, the Snohomish County Prosecutor's Office, the dwindling Department of Child Abusers, et al. Also, from 8:20 a.m. to 8:27 a.m., the male federal felons upstairs were continuing to try and catch the FBI via numerous cyber hacks and attacks. And the reason for that is because they have every intention of proceeding with the second or third count of breaking and entering, the last of which was perpetrated on January 29th, 2025, with my two disabled sons that have now had a felony added to their criminal history after 19 days of Unit 207 and their co-conspirators plotting and scheming and me recording it and then rejecting the reports, who are legally kidnapped and who have been abused for a year straight directly and with their co-conspirators to cause them to escalate and regress. So what are the major updates? The woman on the phone didn't want me to bring that up in the preceding live stream or this live stream.
Unit 207 hacked the title of this live stream and the title of the preceding from as far as I can see. Pausing it just to say, remember, this is the preceding live stream. They did hack the preceding live stream and illegally and criminally end it. But right now, this is the recording.
Nerd Squad. Intention of a second or third intentional count of breaking and entering, like the one that they perpetrated less.
Oh no, they're preventing it from real time.
For a year, facilitated the premeditated and illegal kidnapping of.
Activation. Refreshing the page.
And who they had perpetrated felony on their behalf after 19 days of plotting and scheming, a felony that they intend to perpetrate again. Now, it is noon now, and if you watch the preceding, it is actually 12:36 p.m. PST. So I just played you the beginning of the preceding live stream, which I showed you a portion of that video on my phone. That live stream ran for 29 minutes and 50-something seconds. Unit 207 criminally and illegally shut it off and saved the recording, so it's only 9 minutes long. They tampered with evidence. Yes, they did. They literally, according to the FBI, chopped off 20 minutes from upstairs. So, did anything happen? No. I was reading the report, so we'll add that to the updates. Another update. They criminally and illegally added additional counts of obstruction and evidence tampering for the 20 minutes that they pulled the YouTube live stream off of YouTube and cut 20 minutes of terminating the live stream again. And to be clear, yes, indeed, they are literally upstairs still planning another second or third breaking and entering.
Just to be clear, it is now tomorrow, as far as what you're hearing a recording of. At 6:30 a.m. PST, they've repeated their pattern of criminality as they did indeed end the prior live stream. But the prior live stream that I'm referring to, that I showed a cell phone video of and whatnot, is actually the live stream that preceded the live stream that I am playing, which is actually the live stream from yesterday at 11:04 p.m. Back to the recording.
Yes, indeed. This time using adults.
They're still doing that at 11 p.m. this
So
evening
remember,
as
I
well.
said the new thing on February 1st is they can keep criminally and illegally shutting off the live stream, something the FBI has stated since October. Their premeditated plan involves, for the final illegal entry attempt, again, it's been attempted 38 plus times, and a breaking and entering once on the 29th of last month. For the final breaking and entering, their plan is to criminally and illegally shut off the live stream. So they've been shutting off the live stream every day for weeks. So I started a new thing on February 1st. I'm not uploading a selfie of myself from last month until I personally am ending the live stream. If you see the living room on a video that's ended since February 1st, be advised Unit 207 criminally and illegally shut off that live stream. And they did it to obstruct justice and tamper with evidence, and in many instances to intimidate a witness. The FBI is fully aware. But it's concerning to me because they keep doing it. And so I've literally been sleeping for like 4 hours and then getting up to make sure there's still a live stream running. You're controlling my sleep schedule as a result of this, on top of every awful 250 plus separate crimes they perpetrated against me. To say I am disgusted is an understatement.
But they're going to prison. They're going to prison. So remember that.
So, here we are. This was served on everybody yesterday at 10:38 a.m. It was also filed as a second police report yesterday. Law clerks urgent, please and thanks, ADA, mandatory file of any/all cases with my legal names, Mystic Gwen, aka Lynette Renee Hansen. Subject aggravated and ongoing criminal conspiracy, obstruction of justice, evidence tampering, child abuse, child endangerment, stalking, harassment, extortion, fraud, civil rights violations, and retaliation against FBI informant by North Everett Precinct, Unit 207, and associated individuals. 1. Incorporation of prior documents and declarations. This report serves as a formal complaint and notification regarding the ongoing criminal activities perpetrated by officers of the North Everett Precinct, individuals associated with Unit 207 at 2120 Highland Ave, Everett, Washington, and their co-conspirators. This report hereby incorporates by reference the following documents which detail the extensive history of this criminal conspiracy and provide irrefutable evidence of the crimes committed. Declaration of Lynette Renee Hansen, aka Mystic Gwen, dated December 14th, 2024, revised 8:07 p.m. PST, specifically noting the 8:07 p.m. revision due to prior documented unlawful tampering and alteration of the original document, further evidencing the pattern of evidence tampering and obstruction of justice. Addendum to Declaration dated December 19th, 2024. Addendum and Amendment to Declaration dated December 29th, 2024. Tort claim filed August 14th, 2024, and case number 10-500-5934. Served upon the North Everett Precinct, Snohomish County prosecutors et al. 9 days before the second actionable kidnapping of my sons and 3 days before the first such kidnapping. All police reports filed by Lynette Renee Hansen from August 14th, 2024 to the present date, including but not limited to reports regarding threats to break and enter my residence, acts of stalking and harassment, acts of coordinated conspiracy, acts of illegal detainment, acts to tamper with evidence such as the repeated termination of live streams, acts to to obstruct justice, such as the rejection of legitimate police reports, the premeditated and actualized kidnapping of my disabled sons, the exploitation and abuse of my disabled sons, including the use of my sons to perpetrate the felony breaking and entering on January 29th, 2025. The specific incident on January 29th, 2025, involving the felony breaking and entering of my residence, facilitated by the use of my disabled sons, after 19 days of planning by individuals in Unit 207 and their co-conspirators. All other incidents documented on my YouTube live streams and other recordings. To critical context and ongoing illegal detention. As of today's date, I am going to amend the date. This was yesterday, it is now today, February 5th, 2025. I have been illegally detained within my own home for 183 days since August 6, 2024. My front door has remained closed and locked since January 2nd, 2025, per explicit instructions from the FBI.